Yeah, there's been a lot of that all over the place. Aw, I
How
like
do you
the old
intercept those
guy.
charges? Keep an eye out for Thornton. He's still around here.
I think they've armed the bombs in here. And it looks like you only have a few minutes before the timers hit zero. Mike, you need to shut them down.
The arm gun.
Those two.
Why did it switch you back to that? Alright, I need to get to Parker. I imagine it's... Ugh. How do I get down? Not there, not there. Not there. Yep, you're shooting me. Right there.
Like the turrets, the attack style is at work.
Jeez, I'm about to die. Oh wait, I forgot I have like a second chance thing. What? Ah. How are you still alive? Oh my word. Come on.
It asked me to copy or read-only files. No, right tickets.
Jeez.
Would you die already? Keep them on. I need to concentrate.
Oh my word.
It asked me to copy or read-only files.
Holy crap.
Tickets.
This is not fun. Hey, let's have a time limit, a locked door, and a never-ending supply of bad guys. Wow, great game design, guys. So much fun.
All records in this facility will be destroyed. I'm downloading the files now. I need you to keep them alive.
Ah! You stop burning.
Keep them off me. I need to concentrate.
I think they've armed the bombs in here.
Bombs.
And it looks like you only have a few minutes before the timers hit zero. Mike, you need to shut them down.
And the armed gunman.
Those two.
Would you leave me alone already? I've got work to do.
Holy crap.
Like the turrets, the attack style is at work.
All records of this facility will be destroyed.
You died already.
In minutes, all records of this facility will be destroyed.
Yes, I'd like to copy and read all the files. No, you write tickets.
Downloading files now. I need you to pull their files. I need to concentrate.
Thanks, though. The longer you hide, the sooner I'm out of here.
Alright. Let's go ahead and take care of these turrets.
Keep them off me. I need to concentrate.
Oh, do I have to kill you to decent boom speed around here?
Uh,
In minutes, all records of this facility will be destroyed.
Give it up,
Nope.
Farm. You're not gonna live through this.
Downloading the files now. I need you to pull their files.
ah.
In minutes, all records of this facility will be destroyed.
Having trouble, Parker?
In minutes, all records of this facility will be destroyed.
You idiot!
Parker, stop. I'm warning you.
Yay.
You got the evidence, but I cut off your escape route.
Headed to the surface. Make sure you get cover.
I'll circle around and
Alright.
topside. Good luck.
So I didn't notice last time because it's like, oh, you deactivated turrets, so I didn't even think to check the door. My thought was to try to throw like a EMP or a flashbang in there before he could seal it. Apparently I was overcomplicating things. Holy crap, this has been a frustrating last level.
the staff. Darcy, get your men ready.
On it. Mikey won't get by me.
Sure. Hey, look, a helicopter. That's probably not good.
Well, there goes our flight out of here. Waste of a missile, but it seems like everybody on this island is trigger happy. Head for the wreckage. I asked the pilot to bring me a resupply in case Leyland refused to pay.
On my way.
How did he not see me?
Hey, Mikey. Good to see you. Glad you made it out here to our live fire range. No more practice runs for you. This is the real deal. Keep him busy. I'll be back in a second. The only way out is here. Come on now. Come on, you gave more trouble when he first showed up here. Got something for you. Yo, Mikey. Catch. Coming your way. Wish we could see you kick your ass, Mikey.
Jeez. Oh my word.
Yo, Mikey. Catch.
What? He's broken.
Got something for you. Coming your way.
That was good timing. Jeez. Just non-stop people everywhere. All right, let's give this another go. This is actually a couple weeks after everything recorded up to this point. Although, depending on how long it takes me, I might break this into 2 videos. It was taking way too long to film it. Decided I needed to step away because it was getting too late, and then just laziness. Okay. So my running out there, my thought was, okay, I need to get to a spot where I can aim at these guys, and he can't aim at me. And it wasn't very good. Alright. This whole thing's going to be a nightmare to piece together, because I already have like a hour and a half of footage. Alright, no rest for the weary or something along those lines. Ah, you're shooting at me. Wait, is that bullet hole in the air?
Coming your way.
Just fascinated by that. Ah, that's gonna blow up. So his whistle when oh, I think my batteries just died. Anyways, what I was going to say about the whistling. At work, me and the guys I work with spend a lot of time throwing little bits of rolled up paper at each other. Our epic game of, I just shot broken glass. A paper ball, as we call it. I've noticed that I whistle every time I throw a piece. Aha. Ah. I thought I was dead for a second. I'm like, wait, I still have health. Do they not know where I am? That's weird. I'm going to have to get ammo very soon here. Alright, let's see. I know there's a health pack on that. I don't know about... I can't pick that lock with him right there.
Coming your way.
Is that so? Nope.
Coming your way.
I got so used to only using the sneaky one, I keep forgetting to have other things. You gonna show your face? Jeez.
Got some for you.
Ah, stop walking out. I've really got to replace this controller. Come on, stand up. Jeez.
Yo, Mikey. Catch.
So he gets duds every now and then? Is that what I'm to understand? Every time I get an eye on him, he does.
Oh, he's been practicing.
Yeah, I shot right through the back of the truck.
Oh, he's been practicing. Lucky shot.
Stand right there again.
Oh, he's been practicing.
One more time. Don't make me move. Oh, come on. I was hoping that'd be it.
What's going on, Mike? Do you need help?
All done here. Just had to settle things with a colleague.
I stashed more weapons and ammo on the chopper. The one that had the missile accident. Get to it, see what you can recover.
Knew Darcy would fuck this up.
See, that one's his own fault. He could have done much better if he had, you know, moved. That's I don't even have the patience to keep trying that thing. Can't get up here yet? Sweet. I don't care. No. Pick up the gadget. No more health? Oh, got some ammo. Ugh. Still coughing pretty good. Yeah, I mentioned the other day I was playing Mortal Shell, and my voice sounded a whole lot worse in that video. But I mentioned how I'm on vacation at the moment, and like basically a couple hours after getting out of work, I just started hacking up a storm. At first, I didn't think much of it because I yell a lot at work. Me and my
Anything at the
coworkers were a
crash
bunch of
site?
idiots, so we like being loud. Yeah. And so sometimes at night I cough a fair amount, and mostly because of how much wear and tear I put on my throat throughout the day. The joys of working in a factory. So, sure, I was coughing more than usual, but I wasn't too concerned. But then the next morning, I was still coughing really bad, and I felt miserable. It was an interesting one. It was like all my joints were really sore. I described it to my dad, like the feeling you get when you finish using a push mower and try to let it go, that feeling in your knuckles. It's basically how all my joints felt. So instead of spending tons of time with family, the first few days of vacation were me just sitting in a chair. Wednesday was definitely the worst of it. Thursday and Friday I still felt rough, but nowhere near as bad. And then Saturday, Christmas, I felt surprisingly good. Like I was a little tired and sore, but I was barely coughing. Hold on. Anyways, yeah, by Christmas, I felt fine. I was barely coughing. I was nowhere near as sore or tired. So I had a great time with family. And then the next day started coughing again. I'm like, well, apparently I just get one day of reprieve. Blow him up. Am I wasting ammo? He's smoking.
Now we've got you. You should have shot up a flare. It would have been more subtle.
Well, hey. I wanted to be able to say I single-handedly took down a helicopter, so... yeah. Oh. Wow, that probably would have been a whole lot easier. Well, next guy to hop out in front of me, he's gonna have a bad day. Okay, gotta go around for that. Really? I'm the worst spy ever. I went to activate my body armor shield thing. Too slow. Alright, now I can finally get some health. 'Cause I am not doing well. Oof, that didn't give me much. Yay. Cat's always rearranging their cardboard boxes out there. I need to get like a bunch of big cardboard boxes and make them like a maze or something to play around with. I think they would like that. Oh, I'm feeling a little better. Well, that didn't go well.
Picking up a boat approaching the island. I think someone's about to exit stage left.
Must be Westridge's ride. Who's in charge here?
Well, that means you'll know where he's headed, and you can meet up with him. The topside buildings here are all entrances to an underground facility. The structure you see, half a click ahead, that's the entrance to the boat pens.
Yay, I learned that I can kill an individual soldier with a rocket launcher. I am mighty. Well, at least they haven't started giving me a time limit yet. That would be annoying. Oh, what was I playing? Werewolf the Apocalypse. Which actually... Is that like a sequel or a remake of like an old game? I think I saw a Werewolf the Apocalypse in an old magazine.
The island. You know, if you get here in time, I might even let you leave with me as a prisoner.
That's not what I meant to do. Anyways, so you're all excited, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play this game where I'm a werewolf. The very first thing you do in the game, is you're like stuck in an area and doing all sorts of just dialogue, just talking back and forth with various characters. Just wander back and forth, and then you finally get to the game. And the first area, it's a stealth where if anyone sees you, you fail before you finally get to an actual fight. And it's like the only thing you could have done to make this worse is either a time limit, or like, you know, what was it? Overblood, where you're freezing to death or something like that. Like, oh, better do it quickly or else you'll die. It's just supposed to be this, like, the selling point of this game is you are a werewolf. You're sprinting through this wilderness, just ripping your foes
Boat's
apart.
coming in, but we'll need you to open the doors.
Now wander around and chat and make sure no one sees you. Like, yeah, I feel the power now. I'm sure I'll do a video on the Werewolf the Apocalypse game at some point. Because I imagine once you get into
Nice
the game, it
job,
probably
Mike.
gets
But
a lot
I
more
can't let
fun.
you leave with that data. Give up now, and we'll go easy on you.
Fuck off, Westridge. Just make sure you don't run away before we get to chat.
Take him out.
Mike, take out your target. The bays are filling up. There's not much more time.
Less nagging would help.
Then get to the killing.
He's camped out in the control room, and he's got his buddies covering him.
Well, if he's camping, I suggest you get to one of the upper catwalks and then wait for the shot.
Yeah, this is gonna go well.
Keep the water flow. It shouldn't be long until we can launch the boat.
Oh, this guy up there, that's why.
We're up to quarter capacity. Keep it going. We're almost there.
Oh, okay, that works.
Not a chance. Now that I've got your attention,
If you're gonna kill me, then do it.
I want
I'm
to
not
chat
sure
first.
I want to. Yet. I guess I need some closure. I volunteered for this program, but I couldn't have made it into Alpha Protocol if you hadn't chosen me. What I want to know is why.
I needed someone who could kill Shahid, get the missiles back, and keep their mouth shut. I needed someone I could trust.
I didn't have much choice. Orders and all.
That's your defense? Then it's mine too. I had my orders. We carry them out, send out agents, and we don't ask why. Say what you will. You had what it took to get the job done, and then some. That's why you were selected.
It was my life.
What life? You knew the odds going in. You wanted to serve your country. Well, this is it.
If I stayed in the program, I'd have ended up like you, or worse, like Parker. That someone would have come along who owes one of their corporate buddies a favor, Halbeck or someone else, and we get used because we've been conditioned never to ask.
Believe it or not, Halbeck's interests are our interests. We need their technology.
No, we don't. They almost caused a war, and we helped them. For what? To secure some government contracts?
If you're gonna kill me, kill me. If you're gonna ask for your life back, then ask. But don't waste my time.
We had a responsibility. I had a responsibility. But I'm almost done here.
This program is all you know, Mike. Leave it, and you have nothing. Really, what are you gonna do? Get revenge? Expose the agency? Or maybe you came back because what you really needed was another mission.
My goals are a little higher than that. Any last words?
Yeah. Go to hell.
Not the best I've heard, but... That's for betraying my country. Now, for Leyland.
Alrighty then. wonder what would have happened if I had spared him. Well, that sounded good.
Going somewhere?
All right, Thornton. What is it you want?
To see you brought to justice.
Please, Agent, don't be a fool. How dare you hit me?
That's for what you did to Mina. And that's for ruining my life. I can keep this up all day.
All right, Captain
Now,
America.
Tell me what else I can't do. You think you can give me orders? Think you have control of this situation?
Thornton, hold on. I'll give myself up. Testify, if that's what you want. I can say what happened here, with your mission.
And all I have to do is let you go, right? See, that's where you lose my interest. Goodbye, Leyland.
Thornton, please. I can pay you.
Wow.
Mission accomplished, Agent?
Just Mike, if you please. Let's get out of here.
Where to?
I have no idea. I don't even know where here is. Surprise me.
That'd be a change.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're not the most predictable person, Mike. Keeping up with you is a lot of work.
Well, we've made it this far. I think we're done with surprises for a while.
We'll see. I bet there's one or two more in our future.
Uh-oh. And there you have it. Alpha Protocol. Although I'm not going to record a complete second playthrough, I do want to play through this game again. Making different choices. Probably more of a focus on toughness and shotguns, since stealth is really not my forte. But when I do that, I'll make an episode or two kind of showing some of the differences and tack that on at the end. But anyways, thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Until next time, my dear friends. Until next time.